Tristas, welcome back to my channel, Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict. I'm Marina, and today we do not have a Dollar Tree haul. We have an Amazon, Target, online liquidator, little bit of everything, because you never, and Walmart, Amazon, Target, Walmart, little bit of everything. Island Black Friday deals, which I shared with you guys recently, a haul from them, and I was in the store and I showed you guys what it looks like. I'll reference the video here if you missed that, but I went back before and after the holidays. They had a lot of uncommon price point days, one of which was 2 for $1, 2 for $1 day, and they at some point I think just charged me 20 bucks a bag. I don't know, but I paid $40 for everything I'm going to share with you guys. I bought a lot of things that I normally wouldn't buy because after watching my brother go to the liquidator, I kind of know what he's looking for. And it only cost me $11 to fill a huge box of things and ship it to him because he lives in New York and he resells them on in his eBay store. So I kind of went there looking for anything that I thought he could use. And I use pirate shipping. And if you guys don't know how to save money on your shipping, I'll reference that video here because my pirate shipping video is honestly an amazing way to save postage on big parcels, like big boxes. That's how I'm able to do these huge giveaways because I use pirate shipping, which is from USPS, but it's super duper dirt cheap. So anyway, let's go on with the haul. I found a lot of cool things that I'm going to share with you. And just understand that a lot of these are donatable and they were 50 cents, you guys, 50 cents. The first thing that I'm going to share with you, I have no idea how they ended up in a bag together, but I love this. I absolutely love it. I'm going to assume that maybe this pillow case right here, which is like a European style pillow, but I have pillows this big, either for my bed during the holiday season or my sofa area. But I love, do you guys see it's like really soft, so cool, little tree, faux fur, like velvet, but so nice. And the other side is like micro suede. It's a really nice pillow cover. I really like it. And you guys know that I love bedding and I love pillows and I love all things like that. But then in the same package, I'm assuming that maybe it had like matching curtains or something. And maybe the people that returned it took the curtains or kept the curtains. There are these two long, like velvet kind of ties, but I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Maybe I'll use them in my hair. Maybe I'll use them during St. Patty's Day. I have no idea, but they came along with it. Actually, I probably will use it in my hair. It's pretty cute. I don't know. You can use it as curtain tie backs, but there's two of them. Or I could just, maybe if I have plain red pillow covers, I can tie a bow around them. Oh, that's cute, but it came with it. So I brought it home and I'll figure it out because it's nice green velvet. That whole bunch of things was in a bag for 50 cents, like a clear bag. Then I found these, and I'm going to send these to my brother. These are tumbler lids that are compatible with the brand Tervis, and there's 4 of them. And for those of you who know, Tervis is like Yeti or Stanley, but it was 50 cents, and he can sell these in his store. They're not used. I'm not going to open them because they're not used. But for 50 cents, he can sell that. They sell for about 12 bucks. I bought this Sittin' Turkey. Do you guys know what this is for? I Googled it. They sell these online around Thanksgiving time. I might use it, or maybe I'll send it to my brother. I haven't decided yet. It's ceramic. You sit the turkey on here and you cook it sitting up. Yup. I don't know. Don't ask me, but they sell for like $19.99 and I paid 50 cents for it. I can actually paint it and turn it into a modern. I was thinking, honestly, that I could spray paint it a cool color and then put jute cord through it and put a plant in it and hang it. Like hang it, you know, with, I can actually not make my own macrame. I'm pointing, like you guys can see, the Dollar Tree macrame plant holder, but I can cut it strategically at the knots and put beads and make like a really boho planter. because you guys know that I've decided I'm going to be like a planter person now, or a I'm going to have plants. So sitting turkey could be sitting planting, but wouldn't it be a cute pot, like hanging kind of like in gold or silver, or honestly, I would probably spray paint it orange or teal, because you guys know me. I wouldn't do gold. I don't do I like rusty metal or teal, or really distressed furniture, as you guys can see, because I like it to match the level of distress that I have to go through. My furniture should be distressed too. But sitting turkey could end up at my brother's, or it could become a DIY. But you see that it has those 4 steamy holes in it, because you put seasonings and like all kinds of goodies in there so that it steams into your turkey. But I would be putting my dirt in there. So it has endless possibilities, but it's really cool. It's like porcelain and it's neat. And it was 50 cents, so I had to take it. I had to. Then this I got for donating purposes, because it was only 50 cents, but I can get black ones or fun Halloween ones. And there's tons of orange ones here. So I've already saved money. And at Halloween, kids can make themselves little bracelets. You know, it's already saving me money by having the orange ones. I can get them. I mean, it's only like $5 or $6 for a bag of this many on Temu. It's 1,000 of these orange ones, but I can get black ones. I might come across them over the next year somewhere for dirt cheap, but I have the orange ones, so I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for a great deal on some black ones, and then some Halloween themed ones, or maybe some Thanksgiving themed ones. And then in one of the daycare centers that I work with, I can get the stretchy cord and the other stuff and add it to this and donate it. But for 50 cents, it's offset the price. So that is being donated for sure. And I found a lot of little things that I feel are really donatable. Then I got this. Now, it was actually in this package, and I don't know who makes it, but it's obviously for a kid. It has this like mirror. It hasn't been peeled off yet. The kids have not played with it, but you can see your face. Like, it's for babies to look at their face, and it's soft, and it has different types of, so this is going to be donated. Yeah, I think that I can donate this, because it is basically brand new. It was taken out of the package, but it was in here. And here's the crazy thing. It comes with animals, which I thought was weird. I don't know. But here's what it comes with. These Schleich animals, which is a really good brand. You guys know this brand. Schleich. There's a dog. I'm not going to open them because I want to donate it, but they all go inside of here. And I feel like the size is so like off. Maybe that's why the people returned it, but it's still a good donatable item. And I think it's really cute. We have this little pig. Do you guys see that? How cool is that? I think that's awesome. Then we have a little sheep. I almost want to keep this. It's just so adorable. I love the little animals. But I know that this brand is an expensive brand. I don't know how much these go for, but I think it's a nice donation. Then we have this cow. Cemental calf, whatever that means. That's what it is. It's at least larger for this giant barn. I mean, it's so weird. It's not... I think that's why the parent returned it, because they were like, I don't know. And then one sheep, it's the little black sheep of the family, is out of the bag. And it's so good. I don't know where these are sold, but there's another one. They're exactly the same, match. And those were in the bag. Isn't that weird? So weird, right? I thought it was very strange, because they just don't seem to go size-wise, but for 50 cents, a kid will enjoy that. They'll put it in here, they'll walk around, but they might fall out. I don't know. They'll have their fun. I think it's a good donation. 50 cents. Can't beat that. Then I found this. And has some lint on it from something else in the bag, but I can lint brush it off with my fabulous lint brush that I got at the Dollar Tree with the bamboo handle. You all know what I'm talking about. But it's 2 Halloween towels, and look at the little ghosts at the bottom. I love them. Are they not so cute? Look at them. Happy Halloween, 2 for 50 cents. Can't be beat. And it has the $5 Target tag right on it. Even at 90% off, I wouldn't have been able to get that, because at 90% off, I would have got that for 50 cents, but I got it at the Amazon liquidator. What I don't get at those huge clearance sales where I don't want to fight people for things, I get at the Amazon liquidator with nobody to compete with, because it's usually empty on cheap days. People go for like the TVs and the super high-end day, and I don't like the crowds. So I love dirt cheap $1.50 day. Then I got these binoculars by the brand Bushnell binoculars. I'll probably send these to my brother. Or if he doesn't, I'm going to ask him. If he doesn't want them, they work. They seem really nice. They work. I checked them out. They come with this case. But if he doesn't want them, maybe I'll start bird watching, because I love birds. Now I can have binoculars to do bird watching with, because that seems like something I could be doing. I mean, I do like actually to look at birds, but I don't really need binoculars. I have my phone. But I could, maybe that'll be like my thing that I do when I'm much older, is go with binoculars on little walks and look at birds. Then I got these, and these are the kind of things that I love. I like to hang curtains off of hooks like this, because then you could use anything as a curtain rod. You could use a broomstick. I mean, I'm just one of those people. Most of the curtain rods in my house are raw pipe, and I put like the pipe handle hardware on it, because that was in style when I first moved into my house. But I kind of like these, and then I could just clip the curtains on, and you could use anything. Drop cloths, like the curtain that I have behind me, I got at the liquidator for $1 for both of those, and it has the cute little tassels, but I just clip them on because I love these. You can use these in your closet, and there's a ton of them in here. This is enough probably for my whole backyard door, and it's about time to change those. Because the salt water kind of changes it from just the air, and they tarnish. So 50 cents, you gotta love that. Or I could send them to my brother and he could sell them, but I think I could use those. Then I did get these, and I should send these to Sadie. I think she would like these. These are pillow covers, but look, they're very beautiful. Look at that. Look, it has a gorgeous nativity and the red and black buffalo check, and it's a pillow cover. All of these were 50 cents. Wait, because there's more. These are really nice. Really nice pillow covers. I just can't believe how nice they were. I mean, maybe I'll keep them. I don't know, but I couldn't not buy them because look at how nice they are. They're super Christian. It says Holy Night and the beautiful angels. Isn't that gorgeous? And baby Jesus. But it wasn't 50 cents for one pillowcase. It was 50 cents for all of them together in one package. There's more, by the way. And this one, this is what makes me think, I think I'm going to send these. If Sadie's watching, these are coming to your house, Sadie. Look at this. Jesus is the reason for the season. And look at the cardinals and the angels. Aren't those beautiful? So nice. Aren't those nice? 50 cents for all three. All three of them for 50 cents. I think that that's amazing. I kind of feel like these are meant for Sadie because she really loves the traditional red and green and gold during Christmas. And she loves cardinals. They all have lint on them from whatever was in this bag, but I can get the lint off. So that 3 for 50 cents. Could not beat that. And then this was a separate one that came in a separate bag. We're going to take a look at that. Oh, this is so me. I paid 50 cents, I think, for this one. I think there's one more of the same exact thing. But I love that because for those of you who really have been following my channel forever, I have these pillows that I got from a Michael's grab bag box that I always switch out every season that are this shape. And they were like some kind of college pillow, but this is perfect for the holiday season. I could put this on. Ooh, with my velvet pillow with the trees. I have a whole tree theme going on, and I didn't even plan it. That's pretty cool. Then, I love my drinks ultra crazy super hot. And I always want to buy this and I never do. And I tested it and it works. And it's one of those, you know, like mug warmers. But you could put other things on here and keep them warm. Like if you're doing a facial and you want to heat it up, you can plug this in and put your facial stuff on it. But I just love that I got it for 50 cents because I've been wanting one for ages and they're like $5 and I wouldn't even buy them. But for 50 cents, I got it. So this is my mug warmer. I'm going to put it by, I switched everything in my house around actually. And it's kind of crazy, but I like it much more like this and it's much more comfortable. And you can watch television easier. And Chris and I can like sort of hang out in this area and watch TV without breaking our necks. Because my house is just a very strange tiny house that has weird layout. It's so not feng shui. So, but my coffee maker is where my table is, which is that way now. When I first moved in that direction, and when I first moved into the house, that's where I had my eating table. And so that's where my coffee pot is. So in the morning when I edit my videos, I sit and I do my journaling and I do things like that in that part of the house now. So I can put this in that thing that I bought from the Dollar Tree that takes, it was like $5 and it was like one of my favorite things I bought from the Dollar Tree because you plug it into the outlet, but it takes these kind of, you know, it's like, I don't know what it's called, USB things in the outlet, which to me is like amazing technology, but it's not. I showed it to Chris and he was like, Mom, I can't believe you're excited about that. I'm like, this is the coolest thing ever. Because it has like several outlets and I got it for $5 at the Dollar Tree. But I can plug this in there and keep my coffee super hot while I'm journaling and editing. Because I really like my beverages crazy, crazy hot. Crazy hot. Then I got this. And I know that it seems silly because Dollar Tree has ones all the time for $1.25. But I like the size of this one. It's much, much, much smaller. And I want to put this in a specific place in my closet where the big one wouldn't fit. And I can actually hang belts on it. Because I do have quite a few belts. And this is the perfect, it's just perfect for me. So I was psyched that it's smaller. I wish you guys could tell, but it's definitely smaller than the one from the Dollar Tree. And the one from the Dollar Tree, I would have to cut and then I would only have like 2 hooks, but this gives me 4 hooks because it's smaller. So I was really psyched to find that. For just 50 cents to be able to find like a perfect storage solution, that's amazing. I mean, amazing. And oh, I got 2 of them. I didn't even realize it. Oh no, now I have to find somewhere to put the other one. I'm sure that I'll find something to do with it because I love little storage solutions. Now I'm going to be racking my skull trying to find the perfect thing to do with it. I bought tons of replacement filters. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. This one is actually for my fridge. Oh my God, these are really expensive. I didn't even realize that I got one for my fridge because I bought a lot of them. Oh, I have like about 11 of these. Any one that I found that was still sealed, I picked up because my brother definitely sells things like this on his eBay store and he bought a ton of them. So he'll give people like 3 for a deal. And I picked up all like 11 different ones of those filters, but this actually goes on my fridge. So I'm saving money because my filter is expensive. And for those of you who know, water filters for the fridge, not cheap. Not cheap and such an annoying thing when they run out because whenever my filter is done being filtering, it just freezes and you can't make ice or get water out of the fridge. So basically the fridge is like, no, we're not playing this. We'll procrastinate, Marina. I need a filter and I need it now. And I'm on strike until you get one. And literally it freezes. You can't have ice. Having a fridge with no ice when you are used to having ice is awful, especially when you're having hot flashes. So I like to have an extra filter at all times. I actually do have one on top of the fridge, but now I have 2. Then I picked these up. Now this is a whole entire thing. It wasn't 50 cents for each one of them. It was 50 cents for all of it. And this is perfect for a small shelter. It's a great craft. And what it is, I'll tell you guys how many there are in here. 1, 2, 3. There's a dozen. So there's a dozen of these. I'll have to give it to a small place, or I'll get some other ones from the Dollar Tree. Like if there's like 20 kids, I'll try to get a variety, and then they'll have to pick from a woodcraft. But look at how nice quality it is. It actually has the little thing for the kids' picture. I love it. And Dollar Tree sells these kind of things for $1.25, but these little picture frames that the kids can decorate, and I can buy like jewels, they can whatever. But here is a craft, and it's already started here. I have a dozen for 50 cents, or I could probably get them maybe from Oriental Trading, but it's offset the cost of a donation because I paid 50 cents for a dozen. A dozen of those during the holiday season is $12 and up. So that is a score. I'm psyched about it. Really psyched. The things that I found for donation purposes were amazing. Oh, this is the thing that has been shedding. I don't even know what it is. I honestly don't know what it is, but I was like, this seems like something that someone needs, will really need it. So I bought it. I have to ask my brother what it is. It's some kind of like, I honestly don't know what it is, but it's like insulation of some kind. And I don't know why. That's what's been shedding in this bag, but it was 50 cents, and I have a strange feeling that I need it because I just recently replaced my boiler, and like the way that they ran the pipes in through my siding, I just feel like I need this, and I'm gonna do some MacGyvering with it so that I make sure that there's no holes left in the house so I can make sure to keep my place warm. But I don't know. I live in a bungalow by the water. There are mice out here. I don't live in the country, but when the weather changes, it's good that my cat is a huntress, trust me, because she brings me gifts. So I can use that to like fill any little holes that people make that do work, like when they drill for cable or when you change, you know, things like that. So it's good to have insulation, but I'm going to ask my brother. But I actually have to ask my brother what in the world that is actually for. But my MacGyver brain instantly felt like that would be good. And there's so much of it. I don't know what it's for, but it's some kind of insulation. Not installation, insulation. And I don't know what it is, but for 50 cents, I picked it up because I just know that I can use it. And if I can't do anything else with it, I'm going to use it for cushion in packages. So it'll always get used. There's a lot of it for 50 cents. Then I know my brother can do something with this because he refills ink tanks, which I bought a bunch of. And this is Top KOLOR, Top Color, but spelled with a K. Premium ink 522 cyan. And it's a whole huge thing of it for 50 cents. 70 milliliters. I know my brother, I'm sure that he has a use for that. Then I had to buy this. I had to. Whether I become a butterfly for Halloween or somebody else does and I donate it, I don't know, but it's so cool. Look at how cool it is. It's a purple butterfly costume. And you basically see it has the wings. It's so cool. Like, I don't know exactly how do you go about it. Hold on. It says one size spooktacular creations. Wait a minute. You do this? Oh my God, how fun is this? This is so cool. So you wrap it around your neck, and I guess you put it on the back. Like, I mean, obviously it's backwards, but isn't that cool and fun? And I could see somebody wearing that, or maybe I'll just give it to the shelter and a teenager can use it, but I think it's gorgeous, and it was 50 cents. Or you can turn it into some kind of fabulous outfit with purple, like unitard, or a black unitard, you know, like a one piece. Do they call them that? I think they call them skims now. In my day, it was a unitard. So I don't know. But yeah, I was wearing it backwards. You basically put this in your back. Oh, I get it. It's like this. Now I get it. And you put your okay. Hold on. I get it now. You put your finger through here. And you're a butterfly. This is cool. I don't do anything for, well, maybe this year I'll do something for Halloween and I'll need it. Yes, isn't that fun? I'm gonna need black gloves because I'm not gonna be waving these arms around all day. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so fun. It is so fun, but I don't know why they wouldn't make it. It should be colored on both sides. I think that's why the people returned it, because who wants to be a butterfly on this side and then just plain on that side? That's kind of a bummer, but it also comes with the headband and it was 50 cents. And honestly, it's still really cool. For 50 cents, it'll be a cool Halloween costume. I'm really going to donate it. I'm not going to wear it, but I do kind of love everything about it because you could really be a cute butterfly. I just love this fabric even. You could do something with. Just so cool. For 50 cents, I had to take it. Even the headband just makes me happy. 50 cents, it was a score. And then I got this, and it's from Target, and I'm trying to see, it's from the brand Threshold. It's not expensive, but, you know, you attach this to the bulb, basically. So it'll be like that. Isn't that cool for 50 cents? It's got the, like, hardware in there to attach it to the bulb. It's really nice. It's metal. I think it's so cool. For 50 cents, I think it's a really cute lamp. And it's small enough that I can find a spot to use some light in my tiny house. Because I like that this is like stone kind of. You see what it looks like. I don't know. I think it's neat. 50 cents. I picked it up. I could always paint it or put fabric over it or embellish it, but it was 50 cents. And if I can't use it anywhere in my house, I'm going to donate it. Somebody could always use a lamp for 50 cents. It's a no-brainer. This is another item that I was so excited that I got. I was so excited. Honestly, this is so cool. You guys are not going to believe what this is. This is so exciting. So there are 2 parts to each one of these. So it's like part A and part B, and then you get all the components and you pop them out, as you guys can see. You see that it's like perforated, and you make a gingerbread house and tree. Do you see that? So these are amazing, and there's 15 of them, and the kids can decorate them, but it's so cool. I mean, they can paint it, whatever, but to get 15 of those for 50 cents, unheard of. Unheard of. Fun donation. Fun donation. I was psyched about that. Super psyched. I love things like that. That is going in the camper, and at Christmas time, I'm going to remember that I have it because I usually keep track of these things, and it's going to go to the exact right place. I'll get the other things that are needed, and it'll be a really fun, like, daycare center project for the younger children. Then, another Halloween costume. And over the course of the next year, I'm going to go to the Amazon liquidator religiously, and I'm going to get a lot of costumes because they end up having them for $1 or 50 cents all the time. But this is a baby shark costume for an actual baby. Do you guys see that? With the little legs can stick out. This is, like, awesome for 50 cents. You can't beat it. It's got a zipper. It's well made too. It's a great 50-cent costume. Now this is perfect for my brother. I even thought about keeping it for myself because it's hard to clean these. But I know my brother can probably sell this. These are for your gas stove. The thing in the middle that the fire comes out of. They're kind of universal, but when people are sick of cleaning theirs, they can always just buy a replacement set. He could use that. I'm going to send that to my brother. Another one of those shaped pillows for my Christmas holiday pillow stuff, but I love it. It's green, like velvety velour. It's so good. I can actually use it now during St. Patty's Day too, but it's so soft. I just love how this stuff feels. It feels really nice. 50 cents. I love bedding. It's a sickness. I know, but I can't help myself. And I got the yellow for now. I got another yellow one somewhere. I got 2 yellow ones for right now because this is perfect for either here or in there. I got 2 of them, and I love this retro print. Isn't it cute? And it's microfiber, like faux suede on the other side. I think that these are super cute, and they match my house right now because I love a lot of yellow in my home. Oh, I got an orange one too, because of course, orange and yellow, it's like a normal staple color here. But I love these, and they're so soft. 50 cents. I do go through a lot of pillows. They're usually down. I get them on sale when I can find them at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. And I usually buy them with a pillowcase. And then as soon as Mabel destroys it or drools on it a little more than I can deal with, I toss them away. And then I just wash the inside and then I replace them. So I always end up having a lot of pillowcases because I wash them ever so many times and then I get sick of it because they get, you know, discolored and stuff. But this is soft and nice and velvety. And of course, my dog's going to drool all over it and then it begins. So I'm always changing out my pillows. I bought this giant panty for 50 cents because it's really stretchy, but it's actually, I just bought it because I saw it there. It's way too big for me, but it's really nice material and I'm going to donate it. It's such a nice color. It's like, I don't know, someone's going to love that. If it was my size, I would love it, but it's actually too big. Then, remember when the Dollar Tree was getting these and I never got one? It's a microwave omelet maker. And although I try not to use the microwave, some mornings it's easier to make yourself a microwavable egg than to go and eat Dunkin' Donuts eggs. So I kind of want to try this. It's not my go-to. I would rather make egg bites and just have them in the fridge and then heat them up maybe in the microwave, which is what I do. But I wish I didn't have to use the microwave at all. But I do have a child that needs to be taken to school and I try to eat a lot of protein. So I'm kind of psyched to have this so I can make myself a microwavable omelet and take it on the go when I have errands, doctor's appointments, or things like that. Because I never got one of these and I really wanted it. And it's kind of cool because mine is orange with little eggs all over it. 50 cents. Can't beat that. This is from Target. It's desk storage. It's really like dirty, but I'm going to clean it obviously. And it has this rainbow effect to it. And I'm going to put it in the bathroom with my lipstick caddy that I got for $3 at Dollar Tree. And I'm going to put some other items in it in different sizes. And I like the shape of this, that it has like the 3 different, so that things that you put in there don't disappear forever. Because when they're all the same height, certain things just disappear in the bin and you can't get them. But it is really dirty, but it's not broken or anything. You can see. And I love the rainbow. It's super cute. I really like that. 50 cents is cheaper than the ones in the Dollar Tree. Now this is crazy. It has all the hardware. Everything is in here. It's all wood and it has these metal rods and it is a fishing pole or a pool cue holder, or like, I guess, a rack for your fishing poles or your pool cues. And my brother is definitely going to enjoy that. So I'm going to send that to him for 50 cents. And he can either put his fishing poles, or if it turns out to be for pool cues, he can take it apart and sell it to somebody that plays pool. But you can probably, I think he's going to probably end up using it for his fishing poles. So I think that he'll love it. I think that he's going to be really excited about that, because that, we looked it up online. I found all the components and it's not cheap to buy. So I got that for 50 cents because I actually found all of the pieces to it. Because when your girl starts digging, she doesn't stop until she finds every piece of something. And then I Google it to see what it's supposed to have. And I keep looking in the bins and I leave it in my cart until I find all the parts. Because I have really good OCD that way. And when I say that I have OCD, I actually really do have OCD. So I'm good. It serves a purpose for me in that area. These are from Target, and I saw them in Target when they were $3. When these were in Target for $3, I saw them and I didn't buy them, but I love them because they remind me of the movie Wicked. Then I bought these. I actually got 3 of them for 50 cents. 3 for 50 cents. Don't ask me why, because they were all in a bag, So I didn't pay 50 cents each for these. I got all 3 of these for 50 cents. 1 disco ball green for me, 1 for Melissa, and 1 for next year's Halloween subscriber appreciation gift. Because they just remind me of the movie Wicked, and I love, love, love them. I think they're awesome. Aren't they so cute? I love them. And at 50 cents, they're going to make any beverage you put in there taste even better. I'm currently drinking a very orange drink from the Dollar Tree, that Poppy, 5 grams of sugar, but oh my God, you guys, these are so delicious. Have you guys tried them? Honestly, they're one of like my favorite drinks, but they're really expensive and I rarely get them. And I was really excited to see them in the Dollar Tree. I bought this makeup bag for 50 cents and I love it. I know I have a second one identical to it in here. They were 50 cents each. It's by Revolution. I love Harley Quinn. Love her. Absolutely love her. We have Poison Ivy on the other side. I actually have the, I bought like this whole Batman collection. Well, a lot of the makeup from it, like the highlighter and the eyeshadows. And I have them somewhere. I was supposed to do a subscriber appreciation gift that was going to be superhero themed a long time ago. And then a lot of stuff happened and I didn't get around to it. But I was psyched to find the makeup bag. I have 2 of them, like I said. One of them is for me because I love Harley Quinn. I love her. And I love the Joker. I have to be honest. I do. And I love that I found that. I actually found a Harley Quinn costume and I bought it because, of course, somebody would love to be Harley Quinn in the shelters for Halloween. And this is actually from Ruby's Costumes, which is a legitimate costume company. And it is licensed by DC. It's a good one. It's very nice fabric, really good quality. And this was probably a lot of money. So it's a great donation. Look at how nice that is. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And for 50 cents, someone is going to love being Harley Quinn. It's beautiful. Do you guys see that? A teenager, whoever. I mean, they have to be skinny, but it's beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? It's so nice. I love that. I love that I was able to get that for 50 cents. Oh, I broke this somewhere along the way. This was perfectly fine. It made it through all of the bins and all of that. It's okay. It's like the only thing I've broken. That's pretty good for me. It's one of those plastic things that you put in the microwave, but it's domed. I usually use the cake server from the Dollar Tree, but I decided to get this one because it was bigger than the one the Dollar Tree sells, but I broke it. So I'll continue to use my cake dome. Ah, rats. I broke it. Oh, well, it was still a good deal at 50 cents, but your girl broke it and now it's trash. An orange pillowcase for my bed because it's orange and I have lots of orange bedding in the summertime. I actually have another one somewhere in here. I have to wash those. Oh, this is such a cool thing, you guys. It is by the brand Bodum. And it's like a blender, like it shakes your drinks up. And I Googled it online. It's not cheap. I'll put a picture of it, but it works. I plugged it in and it works. And I got it for 50 cents because I found all of the components because I just get crazy and I keep looking and looking and looking until I find things. And I think that's so cool. Then I found this. Now, I'm very rarely cold, but sometimes Chris is, or if we have a power outage or something like that, we could use it. But for 50 cents, honestly, I'm probably going to donate it. Although it does seem like something that could come in very handy someday. And I almost want to keep it because I don't have anything like it. But it's like a poncho. It zips and it is heated, you guys. This is so cool. It's actually USB cord charge. See that? There's a button, right? 50 cents. Why? Because I Googled it and I found the cord. I looked through the bins and then I reattached the cord and I tested it out and it works. It got hot For 50 cents, I got this. You can wash it. It's amazing. Is this not amazing for 50 cents? And it's really nice. Honestly, I wish I was somebody that was cold because I love the idea of it. It just seems like so warm and snuggy. Oh, maybe I'll give it to my aunt because she's always chilly. I'll see if she wants it. It's such a nice gift for someone. And it's a beautiful, like, brown, like, such a nice, soft, furry, lovely, lovely item for 50 cents. I wouldn't be able to get it for that price even at a garage sale. I just feel like that was a score and a half. But I did have to look for that cord for a long time. And I tested out a lot before I finally found it because there are tons of wires everywhere there. Then I found this. And this is one of my favorite items that I found. But I actually tested it out and I left the wire sitting in my wall over there. So maybe I'll show you guys later. But what this is amazing. It is like 20, it's only 20 bucks on Amazon, but 20 or $30 because I looked it up. See, this is the brand SUXIO. So I Googled it. And what it is for people who have seasonal, I'm keeping this, like who get depressed during these winter miserable months. You sit in front of it and it's like sitting in front of 100% happiness guaranteed. I love that because I love daylight. I love sunlight. And it says like 30, 60, 90. I love this. While I'm heating up my coffee, doing my editing, I'm going to put this on 60 and have like sunlight blasting at me so I could get happy because I love it. It works and it's cool. I might even do my videos in front of it. Oh, that's a great idea. It works really well and I paid 50 cents for it. And honestly, I had one a long time ago, but it was huge. And I had paid a lot of money for it actually because those things work, but it just became too cumbersome to deal with here because they work. They're like, I forget what they're called, but they really do work. The natural like daylight lamps that give you that serotonin kick or whatever. But I love them and I'm glad that I got that for 50 cents. And then I got these, 2 of them for 50 cents. Don't ask me what I'm doing with them, but I'm probably going to I'm probably going to put them on my niece's Easter baskets. Because, I mean, look, aren't they beautiful? I mean, I have to make sure that they look matchy. Or maybe I will put hair clips on the back of them. I don't know what they were for, but they're beautiful. They're really beautiful velvet, and they will look really gorgeous on my nieces. So I love those. Aren't those gorgeous? 50 cents. Can't get that at the Dollar Tree for 50 cents. Cannot beat the Amazon liquidator no matter what I do. This is also one of my all-time favorite Amazon liquidator purchases. Now, tell me if you know what this is. It's not a blender. It's not a blender. Do you guys know what this is? I'll tell you. It is a tea lira. Tea lira. Well, this is the brand that is selling it, obviously, on Amazon. Tea lira. But what it is you put your tea leaves in here. You put your hot water, you put whatever you're going to put it into, and it steeps, slowly steeps through it. And these are wonderful. I had one from Tivana. Is that the one that was in the mall? Or the one that was in the mall that I think maybe has gone out of business at this point. Everything in the mall has gone out of business, but I have that, but this one has a much bigger capacity and I can use this to make big things of iced tea for the summer that I brew fresh. And I love that I got this for 50 cents because it's about $25 online and I've looked at it, I think $20 or $30. And I was like, I'll get it. But for 50 cents, I got it. 50 cents, I got it. I mean, how can you beat that? That was like my favorite thing because I feel like people looked at it. Nobody even knew what it was. They were looking for a blender. They were trying to put it on the frother mixer thing. But I was like, I hope that lady doesn't take it. And then finally I was like, that's for brewing tea because she didn't know what it was. And then another lady picked it up because she didn't hear me. And then she put it down. And then I was like, oh, it's been left back. And then I got it because it was meant for me to get it because I'm really going to use it. Then I got this. It is by, I don't know who, I honestly don't know what the brand is. Beauty Brands, Markwins. I think this is from Walmart. No, it's Target. But it is a dewy, luminous face primer. I love to try different primers. And it was 50 cents. I actually am the one who opened it because I wanted to make sure that it wasn't like gross after I bought it. But then I wanted to make sure that it wasn't gross or smelly, and it wasn't. But it was literally sealed, never used. So it probably just clearanced out so cheap that it ended up in the liquidator. Nobody even returned it. But it does look like good primer. I haven't tried it yet. But it does look luminous because look, it like leaves... See, I like that. I mean, I don't know, but it leaves like sparkliness. And you guys know, I like matte foundation, but I like a lot of highlighter. So this luminous primer might do something interesting with my foundation. And then I did get these tanks for the printers. None of them have been opened. They're all sealed, but my brother can deal with them regardless. I'm going to send these all to my brother because they would have ended up on 50-cent day being thrown in a landfill, and that's silly. You can even return them to the place and they can refill them. So I got 7 of them all together, and I don't even think that they charged me for them because nobody wanted them, but I did. And I think that they are a score. These cost so much money, and if you know how to deal with them, you're saving money. You can refill these yourself. So, I mean, sometimes these can run you up to $150, $300 for all the colors. And there are color and black ones. And they all have the like model number. I don't know, but I know that that was a really good deal. And then this is also one of my favorite items that I got. It is the kind of curtains, I don't want to take them out and ruin them, but it's the kind of curtain that needs a bottom and top pole, and you like attach it to a door or a window area, and then you put, ooh, I could always use the purple bows during the springtime, but I'm actually going to put them on the French glass. Like I have 2 little doors in my extra closet of my house that we had built. And it has like tiny little French glass doors, and I don't want to see inside. So I'm going to attach those little poles to the top and bottom, and I'm going to do that with it because it's the exact right height. It's 36 by 72, which is like the floor, which is the height of it's the perfect size basically. So I'm going to attach those to those 2 doors, and then I have to get the rods, but they're cheap at Walmart. And both of the curtains are in here. I thought that I was going to have to like cut it or do something, but they're at first when I found it, but both of the curtains are in here. And honestly, if I don't want to do that and I just want to use them as regular curtains, I could do that. You don't have to attach anything to the bottom if you don't want to, but I'm going to do it just like it shows it in the picture because I think it'll be so cute. And I just think that that's really an amazing, I mean, I basically got, because my doors are much smaller than normal size doors. We had to cut them down because it's a custom built little tiny closet in my tiny little house. And so it's going to be really cute, and it won't be see-through because I'm going to, you know, they're going to get like ruffled a lot, but it's perfect. And I've been meaning to buy those curtains for years, but I've been cheap to do it. And now I got them for 50 cents, 2 of them. Is that not amazing? I think it's amazing. This is one of my favorite things that I found because I couldn't believe both of the curtains were in here and it's just ready to go. Oh, it even has the ties. Look, I didn't realize it. It has the ties. But I feel like I would like to put a color tie in the middle. Maybe I'll just keep it simple and use the regular. And they have Velcro. This is so cool. So what do you guys think of my Amazon liquidator haul? 50 cents for every single thing that I showed you guys. I think that it is so unbelievable. I love these Amazon liquidator type stores. I'm obsessed. I got a little bit of makeup. I got donations. I have some stuff for my brother. I got that tea thing, which was an absolute score. I love it. I do have an awesome tea kettle, electric tea kettle that I ordered from Temu. So the 2 of those together have made my life so much. enriched. I'm psyched to be able to make freshly brewed tea. I can make it the night before and it can be iced by the morning, and I can put honey in it and lemon, and it won't have lots of chemicals and crazy stuff in it. It'll be much healthier. It could be decaffeinated. It could be chamomile. It could be all kinds of good for you teas. And I love tea, and it's just so good to make it for yourself. But I was really excited about everything that I got at the Amazon liquidator. Tell me what you guys think about my haul. Let me know if you shop in a liquidator like this and if they have 50-cent days, and what would you buy of all of the, oh, I kind of love my heated thing. It's so cool. I do think my aunt might like that. I mean, these things are valuable, and I love shopping like this. I love buying things when they are on their last legs or will end up in a landfill or dumped in a dump truck, because the next step for things like that at 50-cent day at the Amazon liquidator is they put it in their dumpster, or they have someone cart it away, or who knows what happens to it. But I'm going to find a use for every single item here. And I'm really excited that I did it at such a cheap price, and things are not going to waste, because that's one of the reasons that I started my organization and ended up here on YouTube. I am a person that hates to see waste. My organization, Garage Sales Against Violence, I started it because I would see that people in the neighborhood that I used to live in, it was a wealthy area in Queens, people would have garage sales and then they would throw everything in the garbage when their garage sale was over, instead of taking the extra minute to put it in their trunk and go and bring it to the Goodwill. So a lot of their items would end up in landfills. And on the weekends, I would drive around my neighborhood and give people business cards and say, hey, instead of throwing things away, why don't you let me take them to the shelters for you? And that's how I started my organization. So I hate to see things go to waste. And that way you guys got another little piece of the Marina does not like waste puzzle. Obviously, you know, I shopped at the Dollar Tree because I was always looking for inexpensive items to provide to the shelters once I got my organization to grow bigger and bigger. I have actually been having a lot of luck lately, and I have a lot of unique non-Dollar Tree hauls to share with you, because I scored big time on some mega beauty items that I can't wait to show you guys. Or maybe you guys have already seen that video, depending on which way I'm going to edit my videos. But if I've already released the video, I'll put the thumbnail here. If not, you'll be seeing it soon. And it is a store that I stumbled across that is a dollar store, but it's not the Dollar Tree. And I was really excited to find awesome beauty scores there that I could donate for Valentine's. That all having been said, if you enjoyed this video and would like to help me continue to run my charity, Garage Sales Against Violence, or continue to be on YouTube at all, please share my content. Share it with your friends, family, whoever, whenever. Share my videos out. I would truly appreciate it. Click that like button if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so. If you sat through this video, you belong right here with all the Dollar Treestas, and welcome to the family. And as always, my friends, stay safe and stay savvy. Bye-bye. That's it, guys. Have you guys found anything amazing lately? Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like this video, and please make sure to share it with your friends and subscribe. Stay safe and stay savvy, guys. Bye-bye.